Yo, look over at the parking lot. You see that, John? Chances are you are wondering what the word John means and what I am referring to specifically in the parking lot, and it's okay because you're not the only one. The word John, which originates from the Philadelphia area, is a word that is not well known at all to people who are not from Philly. Oftentimes, people may have heard the word used before, but it is not a part of their everyday vocabulary like it might be for others. One place that people seem to hear the word John a lot is in rap songs. Let's take a look at a couple songs where we hear the artist use the word John.
Popping tags up a echelon for no reason. Seen this bad little John, she was perfect. I let her push the foreign right now, is she worth it?
She like my accent. Every time I get a new John, she the baddest. All these zippers on my ball mean I feel like Jackson. Free rolls in my VIP, Canada John, yeah, I think that from the 6, shawty wanna kiss me.
According to Urban Dictionary, the definition of the word John is a word used by people in Philly. It can mean anything like a fine girl, a car. Really, it can be used for everything. It basically just means thing. The word John seems to be known by more people each day, and many people are starting to use it in their everyday vocabulary as a replacement word when they get lazy. John is a word that not many people from older generations may have heard before. When talking to adults and older people, it may be very confusing for them when someone refers to something as a John rather than just stating what they are talking about. Since the word John originated in the Philadelphia area, let's talk to a couple people from Philadelphia to see what they have to say about the word John. Can you define the word John?
So Jawn is just really anything. So if I was gonna use it in a sentence, I would say, man, that Jawn's cool, or man, that Jawn's sick.
Can you define the word John?
John's just another word for a thing.
How would you use the word John in a sentence?
I'd be like, pass me that John, or you see that girl, that's a bad John.
Since our Philadelphia people seem to know what the word John means, let's talk to somebody from outside the Philadelphia area to get their opinion.
A John? I've never heard of a John, so I don't really know how to use it in a sentence or what it means.
Let's look at a way the word John can be used in a real life scenario.
Yo, what are you doing over there?
I'm just working on this John.
What John?
This John. In the video example shown, the word John was used to describe the homework that was being done at the time. When asked what I was doing, I said that I was doing this John, rather than saying that I was doing my English homework. When asked what John I was talking about, the answer again was that John. This is an example of how you may hear the word John used in real life. Instead of directly stating what somebody may be doing, they will just use the word John and point at the object that they are referring to.
Yo, can you do me a favor and pick up that John for me?
You mean that John?
Yeah, that John.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Just like in the first example, the Rubik's Cube was defined as the John and was referred to by pointing at it. In conclusion, the word John really can mean anything. Start to listen around more for the word John and maybe even start to include it in your own vocabulary.